So what we're going to do here is take the point-slope form out, write equations for these three in point-slope form. And mainly what I wanted to do was kind of just slow down a bit and make sure you guys kind of get used to how this equation works with the signs. That's usually where students get into trouble with this, is dealing with that minus a negative 1 and minus x1. So like this first guy over here, the slope is a half, so that goes in for m. So when I write this out, I'm also going to write it this way. Y blank equals blank x blank that. Where? Here? That's a 1. Yeah. Y1 and x1. So let's see. The slope is a half, so that goes here. Now, the y number, and the point I'm using is 3, 2. So the y value is 2. It's a positive 2, so I subtract it. You flip the sign when you put it into the equation. It's like a y minus 2. And then the x value was 3. So yeah, this 3 is right there. This 2 is right here. And those minuses are why these are minuses. Yep. And again, the signs are where most students make their mistakes. The most common wrong answer on the test is y plus 2 equals half x plus 3. The second most common wrong answer is y minus 3, because you take the first number, half x minus 2, take the second number. Don't do that. Remember, the x's go with the x's, the y's go with the y's. And there's my answer. That is an equation in point-slope form, because here's a point, 3 comma 2. And there's the slope, half. Let's do this next one. I'm going to write the basic form out again. Yep, B. So there's the basic format. The slope was given as negative 3, so that goes here. The y is positive 1, so minus 1. And then plus 2. Now you could also write it this way, if it helps.
Wait, shouldn't it be plus 1? Why plus 1?
Because it's minus. See the minus right there?
Yeah, but the 1's positive.
Yeah, so minus a positive 1 is minus 1. Let me write this out this way. Thank you. You know, if you look at this, it's minus a negative, which is the same as plus. So if I plug in for minus x, a minus 2 becomes a plus 2. That, again, that's the tricky part, is to remember that this leads to that. And now this last one over here, I'm just going to write it straight out. So y minus 3, slope is 4, x minus 0. You could write that. You may also see this as the answer as slope interception. Yeah, that's for C. A, C. Yeah, because minus 0 is like minus nothing, so it's just 4x. Yeah. Cool. That's C there. C and parentheses. Okay. And so that's like our first major kind of hurdle, is to be sure we can take the equations and plug into it. Or let's peel some things out of the equation. That up just a little bit. Let's say I gave you this. Y plus 3 equals negative 3 halves x minus 4. So from what we've been talking about, what would be the slope of that equation? The slope of negative 3 halves.
Bless you.
And what point does it include? Positive 4, negative 3. So I take that plus 3 and change the sign. And I take this minus 2 and minus 4 and change the sign. So there's something I know about it. Now, once you see enough of these yet, it should start to feel like we're just talking about plugging in and out of the basic formula. We really haven't done any algebra yet. We're just kind of getting used to the format and how to put numbers into it and pull numbers out of it.